Imagine turning off the highway and feeling the noise slowly disappear behind you. The traffic fades, the city lights vanish, and suddenly it's just you, the road ahead, and a quiet stretch of wilderness waiting to be explored. No campground reservations, no power hookups, no generator humming in the background. Just silence, fresh air, and a motorhome that feels completely at home off the grid. This isn't the kind of vehicle built for parking lots or crowd RV parks. This is a motorhome designed for people who want freedom, flexibility, and confidence, no matter where the road ends. And that's exactly where the Tranquility 24A begins to separate itself from almost everything else in the Class B world. Most Class B vans force you into compromises before you even start traveling. You give up space to gain maneuverability. You sacrifice comfort to get off-road capability, or you settle for a cramped, wet bath because there's simply no room for anything better. Over time, those compromises add up. They affect how long you stay out, how comfortable you feel, and how often you actually use your rig. The Tranquility 24A challenges that entire mindset. It doesn't try to be flashy or loud about it, but the moment you step inside and start imagining real-life use, it becomes clear that this motorhome was designed by people who understand how travelers actually live on the road. One of the most important design choices in the Tranquility 24A is the rear bathroom layout. This single decision completely transforms how the motorhome functions. Instead of dedicating the back of the van to a fixed bed or sofa, the rear bath opens up the interior and creates flexibility that most Class B vans simply cannot offer. Entry and exit become easier, interior movement feels more natural, and you gain something incredibly rare in this segment: two real sleeping areas that don't feel like afterthoughts. This layout allows the living space to breathe, and it gives travelers options depending on how they want to use the van on any given day. There is also a practical side to the rear bathroom that experienced outdoor enthusiasts immediately appreciate. When the back of the van isn't locked into a permanent bed, the interior becomes capable of handling long gear. Kayaks, paddleboards, fishing equipment, and other oversized items can be stored lengthwise inside the motorhome when needed. You can drive to a remote riverbank, pull your gear out effortlessly, and still have full access to your living space. This kind of functionality doesn't show up on spec sheets, but it makes a massive difference in real-world travel. Power is another area where the Tranquility 24A truly shines, especially for travelers who prefer independence over convenience. This motorhome is built around a full lithium system that eliminates the need for a traditional generator. Solar panels on the roof feed a high-capacity lithium battery setup paired with a powerful inverter, creating a system that can handle daily living without noise or fumes. You can run your essential systems quietly, enjoy evenings without the constant drone of a generator, and stay parked longer without worrying about hookups. An upgraded alternator continues charging the system while you drive, which means the motorhome is always replenishing its energy as you move from place to place. This level of power capability changes how you travel. You stop thinking about where you can park and start thinking about where you want to go. Air conditioning, lighting, cooking appliances, and electronics all become part of a seamless experience rather than a constant calculation. For people who spend extended time on the road, this kind of energy independence isn't a luxury, it's a necessity. The drivetrain further reinforces the Tranquility 24A's go-anywhere personality. All-wheel drive adds confidence in conditions where traditional rear-wheel drive vans struggle. Gravel roads, muddy trails, snow-covered passes, and uneven terrain all become less intimidating. Combined with a higher ride height and serious off-road tires, the motorhome feels planted and capable without pretending to be something it isn't. This is not about extreme rock crawling, but about stability, traction, and peace of mind when conditions change unexpectedly. The exterior design reflects that same purposeful approach. The stance is confident and upright, with durable steps that make entry easy even on uneven ground. Protective elements around the windshield help guard against stone chips during long highway drives. Dark accents, black wheels, and tinted windows give the motorhome a clean, modern appearance that fits its rugged personality. Storage compartments and utility connections are thoughtfully placed, making setup and breakdown quick and intuitive rather than frustrating. Advanced camera systems add another layer of usability and safety. Multiple camera views feed into the dashboard display, providing visibility around the entire vehicle. Maneuvering in tight spaces, backing into campsites, or navigating narrow forest roads becomes far less stressful. These systems don't just look impressive on paper, they actively reduce fatigue and increase confidence during long travel days. Stepping inside the Tranquility 24A reveals an interior that feels intentional rather than cramped. The cockpit seamlessly integrates with the living space thanks to swiveling seats that transform the front area into part of the lounge. This simple feature dramatically increases usable space and creates a natural gathering area for meals, work, or conversation. The table system is flexible and removable, allowing the space to adapt to your needs rather than forcing you to adapt to it. The kitchen is compact but remarkably functional. An induction cooktop provides clean, efficient cooking and can be used inside or outside depending on your preference. Counter space expands intelligently, giving you room to prepare meals without feeling constrained. A solid sink paired with a cutting board cover adds versatility, and storage solutions ensure that cookware and supplies stay organized and secure while driving. Everything feels solid, from the self-closing cabinets to the quiet operation of drawers and doors. Refrigeration is sized appropriately for real travel rather than weekend getaways. Easy access from multiple angles makes it convenient, whether you're cooking inside or grabbing a drink from outside. Ventilation fans keep fresh air moving through the cabin, preventing heat buildup and maintaining comfort even when cooking. Lighting throughout the interior strikes a balance between functionality and atmosphere, creating a space that feels welcoming during the day and relaxing at night. Sleeping arrangements are where the Tranquility 24A truly stands out. The front sleeping area converts quickly and effortlessly, turning seating into a comfortable bed without complicated mechanisms. The process feels intuitive, which matters when you're setting up after a long day of driving. Moving toward the rear, the second sleeping area offers more privacy and space, making it ideal for couples, families, or guests. Pocket doors allow you to separate sleeping and living zones, creating a sense of privacy rarely found in Class B motorhomes. Storage surrounds both sleeping areas, reinforcing the idea that this motorhome is meant for extended travel. Overhead cabinets, side compartments, and hanging closets provide room for clothing, gear, and personal items. This isn't a van that expects you to pack light forever. It's built to accommodate real belongings for real journeys. Multiple televisions are positioned thoughtfully, so occupants can enjoy entertainment without awkward viewing angles, whether relaxing in bed or spending time in the living area. The rear bathroom ties everything together in a way that feels surprisingly luxurious for a vehicle of this size. A solid sink, proper cabinetry, and a usable shower space create an experience that feels closer to a larger RV than a typical van conversion. Full holding tanks replace cassette systems, making maintenance easier and extending the time between dumps. Ventilation keeps the space fresh, and built-in storage handles toiletries and towels with ease. The bathroom becomes a functional part of daily life, rather than something you tolerate when necessary. When you step back and consider the Tranquility 24A as a whole, its appeal becomes clear. This motorhome isn't built around gimmicks or exaggerated claims. It's built around thoughtful design choices that improve everyday living. Every system works together, from the power setup to the layout, from the drivetrain to the interior flow. It's a vehicle designed for people who want to travel farther, stay longer, and feel comfortable wherever they stop. For travelers who value independence, usability, and intelligent engineering, the Tranquility 24A represents one of the most balanced Class B motorhomes available today. It doesn't demand attention, but it earns respect through how well it performs in real-world conditions. And for those who understand that true luxury comes from freedom rather than excess, this motorhome delivers exactly what matters most.